I would say between 100 and 200,000 cases, but I don't want to be held to that because excuse me, deaths. I mean, we're going to have millions of cases, but I just don't think that we really need to make a projection when it's such a moving target that you can so easily be wrong and mislead people.
President Trump abruptly abandoned his goal to return to the United States in terms of normalcy by Easter, hating the advice from his top advisors that reopening the economy within 2 weeks risks even more fatalities.
Expect that by June 1st, we will be well on our way to recovery. We think by June 1st, a lot of great things will be happening. That was an aspirational number. I didn't say Easter. I said it would be a great thing if we could do it by Easter.
Let's cross out to our senior international editor, Jodi Schneider. Jodi, how realistic is Trump's new target of a June 1 recovery?
Well, it's certainly much more realistic than what he said earlier. And he did say earlier he wanted to see the churches packed by Easter. After he made those statements, apparently his health advisors, including Dr. Anthony Fauci, who you showed in that clip there, really compelled him to rethink that. First of all, that it would give very confusing information to Americans when their governors and their mayors were telling them to stay at home, for them to be getting different information from the federal government. President Trump's now calling that goal having been aspirational and saying April 30th, everyone should stay home, and it could be June 1st. That seems much more realistic, certainly, than that 2-week deadline, 2 weeks from now for Easter. However, there's still a lot of talk among experts about just how bad this could be and how long this could go on for. So that April 30th deadline may also be aspirational at this point.
Jodi, if I turn to Europe, the data doesn't get much better there. In actual fact, it's spiraling, isn't it? Italy and Spain, deaths past 17,000. You're now looking at 5 times the number of deaths in Spain and Italy than you had reported in China.
Yeah, there's no good news here. That there were 3,000 deaths over the weekend between Spain and Italy, and that lockdown is going to continue for some time. Even though it's been going on for weeks now, the authorities are saying this is no time to be complacent, no time to let up, because obviously they have not reached the peak yet of this. And there's still a lot of talk about everyone acted too late in terms of closing borders, in terms of getting the needed equipment. And hospitals in places like Italy and we're seeing in Spain are just being besieged by the number of patients. They are just overwhelmed. So at this point, it looks like those lockdowns in many parts of Europe are going to go on for some time, as they are in the U.S.